What's up, though? What's up there, y'all? I got another Parks Department, war story. Really not a story of war, more of a story of co-workers, female species co-workers, mine and other female species co-workers' business. And this story go a little something like this. This was back in, 2014, if I ain't mistaken. I got some lady co-workers. They were known as JTPs. They coming in, they, work, but, it was a story of young ladies, acting like little kids, basically, like you had to hold their hand to the point where I had to tell the supervisor, look, come get these women, man. I don't get paid to babysit. Now, the story, a little something like this. Supervisor give one female, assignment to go in the bathroom and clean the women's bathroom, over at the picnic area. Those are my dogs who worked in Prospect Park in the picnic area. Y'all know where I'm talking about. Bark at a brother, Earth. So now, the young lady, she's in the bathroom cleaning up. The other two are outside with me. And instead of them focusing on their job and what they're supposed to be doing, they're focusing on her and why she's taking so long in the bathroom. And I told her, I said, she's in the bathroom cleaning up, and when she's finished in the bathroom, she'll come out here and attend to what needs to be done out here. But right now, what you need to do, you need to focus on the assignment that you were giving. And to my parks and recreation dogs, especially the supervisors, they know how that go down. You got a bunch of these are grown folks acting like they little kids. And, and I had to tell her, I said, what that shows is that you're not doing what you're supposed to do when you're focused on what someone else is doing. And the supervisor gave you a specific job to do your job. That's what you're out here to do. You're out here to do your job, focus on what you were told to do, and not worry about what the next person's doing. When they're finished in the bathroom, doing the assignment that they were given, they'll come out here and they'll help us in the park, far as picking up the bags and cleaning the grass area, And I just got fed up that day, and I had to call the supervisor and tell him to come over here and babysit these little kids, these grown women who acting like little children, constantly in the next person's business, minding their business about what they're doing and how long it's taking them to do that. And anyone out here who's ever gone through this, you probably can relate. I don't know if you go through this at your job, but I've gone through this several times at my job. After being there for 24 years, I've experienced this several times where you have big grown adults, this is their first time ever working. So some of them never had a job. They don't know what it is to have a job. So they don't know how to conduct themselves in the proper manner. So what happens is, and I used to tell them, I said, you know what that's showing the supervisor? That you're not doing what you're supposed to do because you're too focused on what someone else is doing. And that is not what you get paid for, and that is not what you are here for. To be focused on, well, she's taking too long in the bathroom, she should be out here helping us. No, what you should be doing is tending to your job that the supervisor gave you to do. Focus on that, do your job. So I had to call my supervisor over there named Leroy. Holla out to Leroy if he watching this over at Prospect Park, and tell him, come get these little grown, wanna pretend to be grown-ups but have the mind of children. That's what they coming across as, little spoiled children worrying about what the next person is doing instead of worrying about their assignments. And when is this person going to come out here and help us and this and that? Tend to what you're supposed to do. All right, that's the best way for you to, maintain your focus. And, one of them, I almost got into it with them, going back and forth with them in the hallway till I had to, collect myself and say, hey, you know better than this. You've been here longer than this. Don't go back and forth with this woman. She's childish like, her mind thinks like a child more so than a grown woman, sitting here constantly every day worrying about this woman and what she's doing and why she ain't out here helping us because she already been given an assignment to do. You focus on what you gotta do. And then she used to be out there running her mouth on the phone. And mind you, we're right there at Prospect Park where all the big dogs are constantly around, walking out there in their, regular outfits. You would think that, they were just someone randomly out there in the park. And I used to tell her, you need to stay off that phone because if one of the big dogs come out here like one of the managers and catch you on that phone and catch you sitting here while you're in that big blue shirt that say Parks and Recreations and you're supposed to have a tool in your hand working, you're going to get in serious trouble. But see, a lot of them think they know, but they don't know. So it's like, I'm going to let you fall on the sword and learn things the hard way, because that's the only way sometimes people get the message, by having to go through it and learn the hard way, which can be a very painful lesson, which can end up in firing and losing your job. So that was just another one of my Parks and Recreation war stories. Not really a war story, but another story. And, this just came to mind tonight. So I said, while it's on my mind, let me get up here and tell a story. So once again, this is Big E, a.k.a. Verbally Vicious, the Big Green Monster, the Black Hannibal Lecter, signing out. Not Black Hannibal Lecter because I eat you literally, not literally, but figuratively. I'll get so deep down in you that you'll feel like I'm eating your heart when I'm finished with you. Peace.